You did it. Shouts out to Red Bull. That one time I drank one of you, won more sets and pools than I ever did in my life, and then immediately got acute appendicitis and had to go to the hospital.
Damn.
Yep.
That sucks.
Worth it. Absolutely worth it.
Anything for Melee.
Yep.
Did you get your appendix removed?
Yep. I got some cool scars. It's whatevs.
But now that won't happen, so you should just do it.
Yep. Yeah, oh yeah, believe I went back.
For not giving you wings.
Yeah,
that's why they changed it to wings.
Which, to be honest, is just like moving in on the territory Hooters left behind when they went under. Like,
yeah.
You can't just say wings.
W-I-I-I-N-G-S.
Wings.
Wings. That's actually how they pronounce it in the commercials. Red Bull gives you wings. Hacks. Moving.
Yep.
Moving and grooving with smooth moves.
Dealing with another Sheik here. As you may or may not know, the Sheik matchup for Fox, it's goofy. Just do Fox stuff and win.
It's in Fox's favor. So like the punish game is, so Fox gets more things off more moves, but Sheik has a more guaranteed punish.
Yep.
But Fox's neutral is just way better than Sheik's.
Also, shouts out to Ifixi for acknowledging my tag, which is Geodude. Thank you. I try. How many tags have you had before Mr. E and Emil?
Before Mr. E was my first tag, and now Emil's my second. I've entered joke tournaments as Mr. Free.
When I first started, I went strictly for puns. 'Cause I used to play League as Fupa McNugget. And then I think my first tournament, I was Kevin Spacey's, and then William H. Spacey. There were a lot of those.
Yeah, Hax is running away with this game. One thing that Sheiks have to look out for in this matchup is keeping the Fox honest between mixing up their Nairs and Dares, right? Because Nair can be crouch canceled, but is safe on shield. Well, safe enough because of Shine, right?
Yeah.
And Dare is not safe on shield, but can't be crouch canceled.
Yeah, I still see people talking about getting free Red Bull. When we left the Red Bull facility in LA, they like gave us more than we could physically carry, and we had to like take like hoodies off and fill them with Red Bull.
There was actually free Red Bull at Bust.
Yeah. I don't understand why there isn't at every tournament. Like if they're gonna throw weight in the esports, like
yeah.
Like I remember in college you would see energy drinks companies throwing free energy drinks at
Probably
people.
gonna see Fountain second game.
Yeah. It's a curious exchange here. Like Jflex beat Smuckers. Smuckers being one of the resident titans of Nebs currently. Like he had a really good winter here. Won a lot of tournaments.
He had a good fall too.
Yeah, he had some huge wins. He made Melee on me.
Yeah.
He made top 64 in Big House. It was great.
No, not a Big House.
Wait, didn't he?
Genesis.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, Genesis. Yeah, my bad.
He beat Connor the Kid.
Did Flex make top 64 at Big House? I feel like he did. Yeah. It was like
the Tri-State people who didn't make top 64 at Big House of note were DJ and Moon,
right?
Who got 65th.
I remember watching Kage and Moon play for that very right.
I think that was Big House.
Oh, that was Big House. All right.
At Genesis, they got 65th. But the top placing Tri-Staters at Genesis were Swedish, who was expected, but only got 33rd. And G Money.
Right.
Who, if you
Shouts
guys
out
don't
to
know,
G. Yeah.
you guys don't know, was doing horribly at Nebs. Horribly.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, he was like coming back, but for a while he was getting like 9th.
Yep.
And then he just goes to Genesis, plays Who did he play? Bladewise, twice. Marth Peach. Historically, Ryobeat is the G-Money Slayer.
Yep. Nothing makes sense, though, but, like, that's the thing.
Stay too good.
G's been around forever. He's that player, you know? He's got it in him.
Oh,
and
yeah.
it's whether or not he wants to take it out. Like, G-Money does always turn it up at Nationals.
Except for Big House, where he, like, didn't make it out of round 1 pools, but let's not talk about that.
Big House is more of a party national for a lot of us. I don't think I got more than 2 hours of sleep a night there.
Oh, my God. Yeah, Hacks, when he first came back, he actually dropped games to, you should go to Big House. It's a great tournament.
Yep.
It's also, like, really cool because it's in, like, kind of the middle of nowhere, everyone is, like, forced to actually hang out.
Yeah, like, get a room in that hotel and just open it up. Like,
yeah.
Every room in that hotel was full of CRTs, full of Smash Fest the whole weekend. It was so great.
Yeah, usually it's in October. I believe it's in October again.
Like, I don't know, that was one of the first Nationals I'd ever really traveled for. I don't know if that's the norm, but it was just so cool to leave your door open all night and just have, like, Mittens came in, Anti came in, Slocks came in, all of Kage's friends from Montreal came in, like, just a rotating cast of people from all over the world just showing up to bop all of us shamelessly and then eat our pizza.
So the crazy thing about Hacks in this matchup is he really doesn't use lasers.
Yeah, he's a firm proponent of the dash dance is most effective because it's constant pressure kind of thing.
I don't know. I think lasers apply a lot of pressure to Sheik because it forces her to do something.
Yeah, and I think adding percent is huge, you know?
Yeah.
And especially in floaty matchups, which we'll probably see more of.
I was actually having an argument
yeah.
with people yesterday about this. So they were saying that they think, these were non-Sheik mains, they were like, we think Hacks and Silent Wolf were the two best at the Sheik matchup. And Hacks was very, very good at it. Silent Wolf is debatable.
Yeah, that's a very curious observation because those are two of the most tech-heavy
Yeah,
foxes.
and they were talking about they think like tech skill really wins you the set.
Yep. Yeah, being able to wave shine her 4 times and up smash is just...
Yeah. But that's really not that hard, especially at like the level
right.
of like a top 100 player. They're almost never going to drop that.
Yeah, and that's something that you're going to see a lot of 13-year-olds master in their bedroom while they're just like sitting
Shout
there
out to
grinding
Jay.
that skill. Yeah, like wave shining is something that like somebody can walk into a tournament for the first time nowadays and do. The times have changed. Neutral, on the other hand.
Neutral.
Yeah.
And that's what I was saying was the only Fox who I have felt has ever made the matchup look impossible to me.
Mango?
No.
Nope.
Comes from Sweden. And his name's Leffen.
Yep. Because Leffen has one of, if not the best neutral games.
He has the best
period.
neutral game, period.
His neutral is easily better than Armada's at its finest. Like,
yeah.
It's hard to say now because things have changed this season because Leffen's been out of it, but like...
Man, that's so sad.
Yep.
I think Leffen made tournaments so much more exciting.
Yep, shouts out to Leffen, man. That was cool when he was doing it. Like,
yeah. I hope you get your visa soon. Hopefully Red Bull helps.
Right? But yeah, Leffen's neutral was just... And it's because his pedigree is all fighting games. Like, he plays Street Fighter. He knows
He actually
what's
became #1 online ranked in Sweden in Street Fighter, like, within, like, 2 weeks.
Right? Yeah, that scandal be darned, you know?
Yeah.
Like, yes, it's kind of grimy when somebody rage quits, but, like, everybody's doing that right now in Street Fighter, right? Like, it's such a thing.
I haven't.
Right?
Granted, I'm not even bronze yet. But
yep. Yeah, you gotta go by the honor system. But
definitely.
Yeah, I'm assuming they're gonna get rid of that in the first patch. Like,
I think they'll at least punish people for it.
Yeah.
I don't think they're gonna get rid of it. They need to do a lot in this patch. Honestly, they sold a fighting game.